Hey guys, just a reminder, if you want to gain access to cool emojis like these, click join next to my profile picture. Also, if you'd like to get in touch with me about real estate in New Jersey or New York State, or have any general questions, my contact information is in the description. Cheers.
Hello, gang. Y'all are looking stupendous today. Hit the like and subscribe buttons now, bitches. Okay, let's start with ketchup. What are your thoughts?
Ketchup is a classic. It's sweet and tangy and goes with so many foods. Did you know it originally wasn't made with tomatoes?
Probably tasted a lot better.
You just hate vegetables. Trump, fuck you.
Fuck you, Obama. The tomato's a fruit, not a vegetable. Get your facts straight.
That's a riot coming from you, Joe. Where's the Ukraine money at?
So, about ketchup. Some might find it a bit too sweet or overused. Also, there is a lot of sugar in ketchup, my doctor said. If I eat one packet, I will shit out of my corneas.
Surprised you don't already do that, Joe. It's also versatile in cooking, used in sauces and marinades.
Ketchup gets an A tier. Great on cheesesteaks, fries, chicken fingers, and some sick fucks like myself eat it with our eggs. Now, the sister condiment, mustard.
You mean the brother condiment, Obama? This is way more masculine than ketchup.
Oh, hop off my dick, old man.
There are so many varieties, from Dijon to honey mustard, and I really can get into this condiment. Always put it on soft pretzels if there is no cheese available.
George, when did you turn into a fat fuck?
As soon as I started eating Jill's box.
Which box? The $5 Philip box? Yeah, she always bringing that home for me. Don't be too jealous.
No one is jealous, Joe, trust me. Jill seems like a demented character with no substance.
Hey, that's my wife, bitch.
You might want to confirm that with her before you say it. So, mustard is a man's condiment. Definitely a nice complement to any protein source, sandwich, pretzel, or other hearty meal.
Mustard is also used in dressings and to enhance various dishes.
Shut the fuck up, George. Nobody wants to hear the whole mustard on salad shit. Mustard scores a C tier.
You
Flavorful
bitch.
and diverse, but an acquired taste. Now, what about relish?
You're not a real man.
Bend over.
What, Joe?
Nothing.
We all heard you, bro. What the fuck? Relish adds a sweet and pickled flavor, but I wouldn't eat it alone like some freaks would.
It's a bit specific in its use. True, but it slaps so fucking hard, dog. Come on now.
Slaps me with Ogata, and that's no fun. I swear. Relish is like a useless condiment.
It's more of a niche condiment, not used as broadly as others. Had to correct you, George. Go A tier.
Relish earns a D tier. It can really slap on the right burger or hot dog, but for the most part, it tastes kind of whack. Now, what about hot sauce? I know we have a few hot sauce fiends out there.
Hot sauce adds spice and heat. It's very popular in various cuisines, but I'm not one of those people who puts this on everything. That's a bit odd to me.
The range of hot sauces available is huge, from mild to extremely hot. Basically, all of them put me in the hospital.
It can overpower the flavor of food if used too heavily. I feel you, Joey.
Hot sauce is great for adding a kick to dishes. But does anyone over the age of 30 actually eat this without gastrointestinal issues?
Everyone is different, Joe. The fuck you mean? Hot sauce is going A tier. You can't disrespect it. Next up, what do we think about mayo?
Mayonnaise is creamy and rich. It's a base for many other sauces and dressings. Plus, how can you eat a sandwich without mayo? Especially you, Joe, it must feel like knives going down your dry-ass esophagus.
It's essential in sandwiches, salads, and even some baked goods. Especially for Joe because he's so old and dusty. Surprised he hasn't switched to a liquid diet yet.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going S tier. Life is just better when you use mayo.
Some people are not fond of its texture or flavor. I mean, it tastes like fertilized eggs and heavy cream mixed in with mucus.
God, Joe, that is repulsive. You sick fuck, how am I going to get any sleep tonight?
Vile old man.
Come on, guys, people have said worse things about mayo.
I beg to differ.
Like hell they have. Joe, that was creatively disgusting.
Mayonnaise scores an A tier. It's more of a necessity than a flavor add. What about sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut adds a tangy and fermented flavor. It's great with sausages and on sandwiches.
Who would have known it tastes great on sausages? Wow, Georgia, you really are extremely intelligent, aren't you? I know you're from the South, but man, that was stupid.
Just making conversation, Donald. You know, think Stormy Daniels.
How dare you? I never put a finger on her.
Classic case of picks, or it didn't happen. Sauerkraut is great, but it's not just for German sausages. This thing adds some volume to meals that would otherwise leave you hungry. I'd go B tier for its functionality.
Sauerkraut is also known for its health benefits as a fermented food.
Why don't you eat it then, bitch?
Its use is more limited compared to other condiments. I'd give it a trash tier. What do you even use this for besides sausages?
Buttholes.
Sauerkraut gets a D tier. It's quite enjoyable, but also pretty useless half the time. Now, finally, what do you guys think about BBQ sauce?
BBQ sauce is versatile and comes in various sweet, tangy, and smoky flavors.
As a certified grill master, I want to give this an S tier. However, this is not a one-size-fits-all condiment, and usually only 15 calories per serving, so I need to drown whatever I'm eating with it.
Some BBQ sauces can be too sweet or too smoky for certain palates. But this has G.W. Bush written all over it. Spank the donkey and throw some BBQ sauce on that bad boy.
Oh, what now, George?
George, yeah, we don't speak gator. What the fuck kind of Waterboy-esque comment was that you just made?
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, man, this is the household favorite. How many times did BBQ sauce save you from the bland-ass dinner your mom's made? S tier.
BBQ sauce is going exactly there, no questions asked. A little BBQ sauce goes well on anything. They flavor so many packaged products around this BBQ flavor, and there is no better sauce to have on meat. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We're working hard to improve the voices and the graphics. It just takes time. Only me here working on this shit. Bye.